Hello, everybody.
What's up, guys?
What's happening?
So, welcome to Catching Fire with Riff. Our guest this week is Rayna.
Hi.
Hey, Rayna.
What's up?
Rayna, you want to go over all the, acts that you're in and around and surrounded by?
Yeah, absolutely. First, thanks so much for having me. I'm really excited to be here in this amazing studio. To start with things, I actually started out as a duo. So that's not new. But I grew up playing with my sister. And so she plays mandolin, I play guitar, and then together we are Rayna and Ramsey. R&R.
Nice.
If you can't remember our names, sometimes that's just a little bit easier.
Yeah, abbreviations are always easier.
Yeah.
So, do you guys have an Instagram and Facebook for Rayna?
We don't have an Instagram, but we do have a Facebook.
Right.
Do have a Facebook. So you can link that, facebook.com/Rayna and Ramsey, I believe.
I'll find that link for you.
Yeah. And then Ramsey was just really busy with work, and I wanted to play more. So I decided at some point, there's no time like the present. It's time to challenge myself. I started taking some solo gigs and really enjoyed that.
Maybe got up on stage with a
What
local
I know,
band or two.
pretty good little band.
I think that was after the fact.
Oh,
She had been playing a little bit before that, right?
Yeah, I've been playing as Rayna as a solo for about 2 years. So, but hey, I'll take all the exposure I can get. I appreciate y'all. I ain't never sang that song before.
plus I didn't have to sing it. Psh,
Thank
you.
Call back to the Sweet Child of Mine.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So there was that, and then that's us.
Well, that pretty much takes care of the first question.
That's duo and solo. Mm-hmm. And then I had a solo gig that I was like, oh man, I need a band for this gig. So that was kind of the start of Rayna and the band.
Wrangling up the
But we
guys.
were very specific about we didn't want it to be Rayna and da-da-da-da.
right.
But I still wanted to have some kind of personal meaning, or why did we call it Crown and Spurs?
Right.
So I am essentially the crown. Rayna means queen in Spanish. If you're up on your Spanish, so I am the crown, and the guys have all kind of grew up playing more rock, rugged metal stuff sometimes. So they're the Spurs, a little more edgy.
Nice.
Yeah, so Crown and Spurs, it goes really well.
Awesome. Well, how would you describe your sound and style?
My sound, I'd say to start, I can't really deny the country in my voice. That's
Me neither.
I am country.
We are in Kentucky.
Yes.
I don't think I can say the word thing when I'm singing. It's thing.
Thing.
Every song. It doesn't matter what song it is.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. So definitely country influence, but I like to try to bounce all over the place with the genres, and I'm always looking to add new material. So if people are shouting out song requests and it maybe is something I'm not sure about. So far, the only thing people were like, just don't do that, it was Eminem.
Which one?
So Lose Yourself. I was trying to do the whole,
Come on. That's
these
easy.
weeks. Oh,
Yeah.
it was heavy. It was bad.
Right, you just got to keep doing it.
Yeah,
I
just
know.
keep
Just-
doing it and make it country.
We'll make Derek do that.
It's never good when you first start, believe me.
They say, Rady, you can do a lot of
It is not natural.
So, country. But the Crown and Spurs, we're really focusing on the originals.
Right.
I've never been comfortable as a songwriter, so this is very new to me. I'm getting my feet wet. I feel like a little baby songwriter for sure.
So in that, are y'all collectively writing songs, or are there people bringing parts of songs to the table? Some people have full songs. How's that work
Up
for
to
you guys?
this point, I brought in the songs that I had already written myself, including an R&R song that we put together as a band, because we wrote Rayna and Ramsey. We wrote a song called Lawrenceburg. That's where I was born and raised. So we wrote that song, and we have some gigs already lined up in Lawrenceburg. We felt like we had to learn it as a band, so we will be playing that for sure. But then I had some other songs already brought to the table, and then I've got some brand new stuff that I've written just here recently, kind of as an inspiration. The band thing is new, and I feel like I need to write. I'm kind of glad for the challenge. So they have written a little bit as far as, making suggestions and song ideas. But other than that, yeah.
We do have a question from the chat,
Oh,
and,
wow.
and that is, what is your favorite place you have performed at, Rayna?
My favorite
So far.
place I have performed at. The big notable one for me is Arena. That was pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah,
just-
sang the national anthem for a ball game one time. So that was really cool.
Yeah.
Killer.
Yeah.
Winner.
And then sang at Loretta Lynn's ranch back in 2014, and that she was still live. Oh, we got applause.
Hey.
I love it. Yeah, pretty cool. Man, we got a big crowd in here. Henry Roman.
All right. Sorry.
If you know the reference. Okay.
That's all right. So we're going to talk shop for a couple minutes here instead of just going straight into rapid fire questioning.
I thought you pulled the trigger on me.
I keep trying to remember, look at the camera and not you guys.
Oh no, it's fine. You can do it however you want to. A lot of people just listen, so they're not real worried about what we look like. Or if we're looking at the camera or not, I don't imagine.
True.
I am going to ask the chat real quick if how is the sound this week, because I've spent literally 30 hours working on it since last week, probably. So hopefully we have a little bit better audio quality. And so we have a lot of people in the chat.
Sounds good on my end.
We have a well, Rayna.
Sounds great here.
I guess that is for playing at Rupp. All right, Claude. Great. Hey, Claude. Nice to see you. There's a lot of people. Dee's in the chat. Karen's in the chat. Renee, John. Scroll. Mandy's actually also around the corner at the other computer, and she's playing secondary producer this week. So thank you for that. She's trying to make sure that I'm not doing this and taking up a lot of time scrolling for stuff.
Who's that? Sorry. I see your name. I didn't recognize.
Kiera?
No. Tommy something?
Tommy H. And I can't see the last name.
What's up, Tommy?
Oh, Tammy H. Stratton.
Hey, Tammy.
What's up, Tammy?
All right. Hey, Tammy. And you all rock. She said something else probably, but I don't see it.
Thank you.
All right. So on a Rhythm Phoenix front, we're off the next couple weeks. And we've been playing a lot, so I don't think anybody's really complaining about that. I want to say thank you to everybody that came out this weekend to both the shows. One was at O'Neill's and one was at Cocktails 2, celebrating their 8th birthday. So Dylan Jasper was there. Gary Owens was there. The Rewind Band, Tina Joe was there.
Yep.
And then we closed out the evening. It was a good night. The place was packed from the time we got there early in the day to...
Yeah, they had a good day. They had a good day. That day.
It was a reasonably packed environment. It was fun to play. Everybody had a good time. A lot of dancing, a lot of drinking, a lot of early in the day drinking. So I think a lot of people even started over at Dance Your Brunch Off over at the cellar.
Yeah, they definitely did.
And came and like, we've been drinking since 10.
Yeah, they danced their brunch off.
And just kept on dancing.
Yeah.
So that was all amazing. O'Neill's, we hadn't played there in over a year, and it was nice to get back in there.
Nice stage.
Nice stage. So much room up front, especially with the baby amp setup.
Yeah. Lights looked good.
Lights. So had added a couple new lights to the setup this week, and was pretty happy with how that all looked on the stage. Now I feel like I don't have enough fog. I have so many lights, it's offsetting the hazer.
Yeah.
So
Gonna get a bigger,
Never enough fog.
bigger fog machine,
yeah,
or maybe just another fog machine.
yeah. So I'm sure I can figure that out.
Yeah.
So
Trying to get windshield wipers for Marcus Shields
no.
every now and then.
Well, I mean, it's not like he doesn't litter us with sawdust nonstop.
Well, I think the sawdust is actually collecting on the fog.
It's like
Yeah,
on the
it's just
shield.
like
it's getting
blowing
worse.
Yeah.
So we had a good show both nights. We played originals both nights. They were pretty well received, so we're happy with that. Thanks everybody that gets sings along with them and acts like we know what we're doing and are playing a song that somebody can dance or move or sing along to or whatever. So like it always makes it a little bit more fun when it looks like somebody's enjoying what you're doing.
Yeah. Like you've heard it before.
And like so for Karma and some of the Freedom Song and stuff, I noticed that quite a few people are starting to sing along with them, which is nice. That's the goal, obviously.
Feels good to hear people singing your lyrics back to you.
Absolutely.
So we have
right here.
we had a few people I'm going to shout out here that came out to the shows this weekend. We have Claude and Kathy, obviously. Claude comes out a lot.
Man, music,
and
baby.
when he's not coming out to our shows, he's going out to other people's shows. Pretty much any night of the week that somebody advertises a show, he tries to make it out to them and put up a couple songs of them. And
Always promoting. We appreciate that.
yeah, and like he's been doing a lot of work every week. Like by Thursday or so, he pretty much has the entire lineup for the weekend of local music. Like I think I saw 2 posts this past weekend, and there were like 19 events on one day that he had shared, went and screenshot and found the stuff for, and that's a lot of work. So hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
So that's nice. We had The Vibe stop by and film us and put up a video on YouTube of us doing No Diggity and California Love. And I'll put a link to it in the chat here at some point as well.
What's that guy's name? Donahue?
You put me on the spot.
Jason Donahue?
We will, yeah, Jason.
Vibe.
The Vibe.
Thank you to The Vibe.
So
That's support right there.
yeah. So, and they've been coming out. It's a continuation of another project that was going on. I don't really know what the story was, but they've taken the reins over, renamed it, and kept moving forward. So that's nice. And then we have,
Hometown.
hey, Larry Dell's here.
Larry. Hometown was there.
I can't. Yeah. So John Grimes is there. John Grimes going to make it out to do a pod with us here, and I think we might be adding a week, or not a weekly, but maybe a bi-weekly or some sort of segment where he can remote in and kind of give you an update as to what some shows are, what activities, maybe not directly in Lexington, but just kind of what's going on, maybe a little bit north or whatever. Just a little bit of airtime for some other acts and stuff. And Moochie.
Yeah, we need.
I'm gonna have Moochie on. We just
music
haven't
in
talked
the
yet,
studio.
but I'll get him on. We're starting to fill up, so we have a couple guests coming on here soon. Next week's gonna be Dead Air Dennis. That's next week, right? So that's gonna be awesome. Dead Air Dennis for I think he just celebrated his 40th year in radio.
That's amazing.
Yeah, seeing how that's almost as old as me, Dennis. But no. Anyway, Dennis, as long as I can remember, back when I had was in other bands and stuff, going back 20 years ago, 25 years ago, they double Q 100.1, like wherever he was at, they always participated in the local music scene. He always put local artist songs on the radio, always, and he's never asked for a cent from anybody. I mean, advertisers for the radio station or whatever, and they might do promo events, but he's not a gatekeeper. And I think that that's amazing that he, after all this time, is still loving doing it. He gets out and rocks his ass off and has the best time in the world, and will play for anybody whenever.
And the Brian Himes maneuver.
Yeah, the experience.
Experience?
Yeah.
Oh, Brian Himes is the Brian Himes.
Yeah.
Maneuver. My bad, Brian.
So,
sorry, bro.
Hey, Chris, I'm glad that you love Karma. So we have, who else do we have coming on? Adam did some work yesterday. So one of them we can announce because we have a date for.
Yeah, let's wait till we got the date on the other one to announce it.
Yeah.
Feel kind of lame if we don't.
Right.
Definitely got Dalton Daly coming on. And Tim Brandsetter Music.
From Brandsetter Entertainment and Artist Management.
I believe that is May
12th, maybe?
No.
Nope.
I think it's May 5th.
Don't listen to me. May 5th?
Yeah, May 5th. Yep. Absolutely. May 5th. If you don't know who he is, check him out. I think he's 14 years old. He's viral sensation.
I just saw a post today that he's 800 followers from 500,000 on Facebook.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
So, and he's starting to get a little bit of swagger too.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
I've been seeing him out with some sunglasses on,
jamming out.
He's a great singer.
Yeah.
Great singer.
I remember I was catching his videos a year ago.
Longer than that too.
He was covering the Red Clay Stray song. Just him standing there singing.
Yep.
Now he plays. He's got a band. They're doing a lot of good work there. Tim's doing a lot of good work.
Right. And Tim
Good
has
job,
Tim has a whole host of local artists too. Like represents. You're talking about Brandsetter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, represents a lot of.
Pretty big squad now.
Yeah. So I saw. It looked like he had 15 to 20 people that he was representing. So they'll be in the studio on the 5th.
May 5th on Cinco de Mayo.
And we'll try to get Adam and Dalton to sing something for y'all.
Yeah, twinning.
I'm kind of looking forward to that.
Me too.
A lot of comments. All right. So I thought the vibe was from another Lexington music scene. I think that there's only...
I'm not sure. Maybe.
I think so. I know some of the people that are doing the vibe were doing a different, like affiliated with a different Facebook page there for a minute. So I don't know. The scene's not that big, so it's some of the same people. Anyway, we still appreciate them coming out and doing that stuff. So our next show is at BBH, probably the
May 2nd.
May 2nd at BBH.
Derby
Day.
Yes.
So that should be a pretty good time. This will be the second year in a row that we've
It
done.
was a good time last year.
Second year in a row that we've done that. So we're looking forward to that. We're off this weekend from practice or anything. Part of us are out of town.
We got vacay weekend.
Then we're going to have a practice the following weekend. We have a list of songs already that we're going to be working on. A couple originals I think we're going to be working up. So we'll have some new music again. Which is what the goal is, to always be adding a little bit of something.
Yeah.
And we have the 24th, I think, or something. We're shooting a segment at Two Fisted Willie's during the day for Haley and
Live at Chevy Chase.
live at something.
Lee and Haley, awesome.
So we'll be doing that.
It's not Lee and Haley. It's the other two ladies. Maybe it is Lee and Haley.
It is.
Okay, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
It's on the calendar, and I didn't book it, so I'm gonna.
It says
That's Adam.
Two Fisted Willie's TV thing on the calendar.
TV thing.
Yeah. That sounds.
That's how
Very
you know I
official.
did it.
That sounds like a Adam calendar entry right there. All right. So in the chat here, I'm going to go ahead and post the YouTube video for No Diggity and California Love live, and that's the vibe. So if you follow their face or their, this is for their YouTube actually. If you follow their YouTube, they have tons of local musicians on there that you can go watch if you don't make it out to see some of them, or if you want to check out some bands before you go make your way out to check them out, then there's that opportunity. All right, so I think that's all of my... What are you doing?
I was wondering who that is.
Who?
Andre's Ranch.
Oh, that's Andy Farmer. So his son is... His son played football. Well, Moose played football with his son going back to flag football. They played on the Jets. And his son plays for... Mandy, what school does...
He's up in Ohio.
Finley University. He plays football for. Andy, you holler at me, man. I would love for you to get to come out and watch us. I know that we have some this summer. We have Richmond Center. We have Proud Mary. We have a lot of family centric places that aren't in bars. If you want to take the kids or something, so shoot me a text, shoot me a message, and I'll get you lined out, and you can go hang out and catch us somewhere. Anyway, my youngest son's going to go play football in Georgetown College this next year after he graduates, and Andy's son is playing up at Finley in Ohio, and they played together for a few years. Well, they played together for a lot of years, so that's how we know him.
Nice.
That's what's up.
What's up,
So,
Joni?
Joni.
What's up, Joni?
Correct name calling there. Hey, Joni, can we please add B-52's Love Shack to the BBH song list? Y'all would kill it.
Can I get in on that? I want to do that.
Just imagine
gonna
all
sing it?
the.
Yeah, I would absolutely sing that with you.
Oh.
Bang, bang. He's like, no.
We're not against it.
I vote yes.
I don't know. So we'll think about it. We'll think about it.
Thinking about it currently.
All right. I'm not thinking about it currently, but all right. We have Brittany. I'm going to show this on stream. Brittany Hackworth. Saw y'all at BBH a couple weeks ago, and it was a blast. Brittany, I think I recognize you, and it looked like you were out there dancing
Brittany.
quite a bit. So hell yeah, sister.
Hell yeah, sister.
What's the awesome idea for Renee?
Oh, you know what it is.
Oh, it better not be.
You know it is.
Who's in the chat? Mark Mendables. That's amazing. I don't know. All right. Anyway, I am done with that kind of stuff.
We're all caught up.
We're all caught up, and I'm gonna attempt to shoot a message to Keith and see if he is available to try to join. But we can go ahead and get on with the interview of Rayna Warford. Or maybe it's time for Rayna to do a song.
Maybe she should do a
Should I
song.
do a song?
Do a
Maybe
song.
she should do a song.
And I'm
Hey, wait.
and I'm
Let
gonna-
me see. I'll see. Chat. Should Rayna do a song? Ask her a couple questions, and then
Let's see.
We'll see if we get any response.
like they're gonna be like, no.
No, they're like, no thanks. We're good.
Let's see. We already got a little bit of your origin story. Let's see.
Bro, I don't know how.
Who were your biggest early influences, like musically?
Early influences. First one that jumps out at me is Terry Clark.
Terry Clark.
Shit, man, I wanted to be Terry Clark.
Yeah.
Just without the cowboy hat, because I don't look good at a cowboy hat. I wish I did.
Have you tried?
Nah, I've tried. I think my head's like the wrong shape or something.
Yeah.
But also the short hair doesn't really go. It's not a good vibe. But I would try it, if I had a stylist. But Terry Clark is one. But I grew up on old stuff, man. I grew up on Loretta Lynn, Dolly Parton, Patsy
Classics.
Cline. Yeah, grew up singing Kitty Wells.
Yeah.
So I was all over the place. Yes, I sang it for you guys.
Yeah, yeah. Yep,
It
yep,
wasn't God who made honky tonk angels. Yeah.
Hell yeah, sister. We got a hell yeah, sister, Claude.
Hey, Clark.
Sister.
We take
We
it
gotta start
back.
giving one of those out. We shouldn't.
Hey, maybe that should be our dance off.
Ooh, the hell yeah,
A
sister,
dance off shirt.
Yes.
Mark it down, Mandy.
Yeah.
Somebody
Just
remind
taking
me of
notes.
that.
Only give those out. And don't sell them. Just give them out for the dance off. One color. Hell yeah, sister, dance off.
Hell yes, sister.
Amen to that.
So, all right, we got reverb, which means that we're ready for music, and we do have some calls for Rayna to be singing here. So,
right.
let's go ahead and move forward with this.
I'm gonna
We're gonna attempt.
I'm gonna listen. Is what I'm gonna do.
I'm
This
gonna
time.
attempt to butcher her song with her. Which one are you doing? The first one that we tried?
Yeah, I think we'll do that one. This is
I wasn't here yet. So.
one of the most recent songs that I've written. And I wrote this kind of out of spite. Sometimes that's when your best material comes.
That's the one. That's what you were singing when I came in.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's definitely emotional.
Yeah, and there is a little Phoenix shout out in there. You guys had some inspiration.
You
in
hear
this,
that?
oddly. I don't know where that came from, but I finished writing this song. I
Glad we could help.
had the first verse and chorus and played it for Mandy and Derek at a gig, and then I don't know. It was after that I was like, I have an idea, and it went from there. So yeah,
Man, reverb sounds nice.
I like it. Yeah,
I put in work.
Purpose. It's reverb on purpose.
he's been working on it. Yeah,
I want to shout out Ratcheny, Clevenger,
Is that right?
Holler Girl. No, not holler at me, just hello. And Rodney, is he on? I can't see who all's on. So, all right, you ready?
Yes. All right, this is called Sentence. Here we go. I've never heard this much. You talk to me like a dog. I'm not just another pawn in your silly game. Looking back, was it just a crush? What did I do to make you drop me like a wet rag? Chew me up, spit me out like a dip in your back pocket. Yeah, that ring's still on your jeans, but there's no ring on my finger anymore. I won't spend the rest of my life wondering if I'm good enough. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, no, that's not love. Please don't try to put up a fight. I've served enough time under your thumb. The end of it, everything sentence is done. Cuffs are off and I feel so free. You had me trapped like a bird in a cage. Can't believe I thought that I was happy. 2020 I could finally see. I was blinded by the love bomb you dropped upon me. Like a phoenix from the flames, I rise up to be better than I was before. Where you won't clip my wings anymore. I'll spend the rest of my life wondering if I'm good enough. Good, woulda, shoulda, no, that's not love. Please don't try to put up a fight. I've served enough time under your thumb. The end of it, every sentence is done. Gavel dropped, it's judgment day. The verdict's in and you don't get to decide my fate. I won't spend the rest of my life wondering if I'm good enough. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, no, that's not love. Please don't try to put up a fight. I've served enough time under your thumb. The end of an early sentence is done. This sentence is done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Good job, Derek. Thank you.
Yo. That was nice.
Thanks.
All
Got that
right.
Phoenix shout out in there
Yeah.
for sure.
All right, so rapid fire question sessions back on.
Rapid fire.
How do you feel that your sound has evolved over time? Do you feel like you're still in the same place you were when you started? You feel like you've kind of grown into
Oh, I think I've definitely grown.
a different sound?
Especially as a solo artist. I was really finding my confidence. Not that I wasn't confident as a duo. You know, with my sister beside me, it's always easier. I'm like, what do I do with my pick? With my sister beside me, it's always easier. We can kind of bounce off of each other, and we definitely have that ESP that, you know, families have, and we can just kind of
You got me tripping looking
figure
at
it
my
out.
pick now.
Yeah, you're like, what do I do with my pick?
What the hell did I do with mine? I don't
But
know.
yeah, it's definitely evolved. My voice has grown exponentially. My guitar playing, if you can call it that, has grown.
Oh,
What you're
it's
doing.
guitar
You're definitely
playing.
playing a guitar.
Derek was asking like technical questions earlier, and I was like, I don't know what that means.
Blank.
Yeah.
I literally asked if her guitar had a preamp
I was like,
to know if I could plug into
I
it.
don't know.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Don't make fun of me.
As she was using the digital tuner on it. So,
Right.
all right. It's all good. You have a couple, you have a great voice.
Thank you.
From Mark.
Thank you so much, Mark.
Claude gives you the thumbs up, which means
Means a
that
lot. That's a
you
thumbs
do
up from
have.
Moochman Music, by the way.
Yep. Renee is saying, doesn't she have a great voice? You got
Yes,
a bunch
she
of
does.
hand clappies. The song speaks to me. Awesome song.
That's important.
Bunch of good feedback. It sounded good in
Thank
here.
you.
Yeah,
I mean,
sounded great.
so anyway,
Really
onward.
proud of that one.
Yeah, no, it's great.
It's a good one. Well, that's pretty obvious. I'm not asking you that.
What?
So
I have one that's
Why
not
don't you
probably
just
not
do
on
it?
the list.
It's your turn. I've done like 3.
So when you go about writing songs for the band, do you think about the instrumentation a little bit more, or are you still kind of in a singer-songwriting place and then take it into the band and be like, hey, here is this baby of mine, make it into something more?
Okay.
Hometown.
So Sentence, the last song was very much that's a good example because I had the first verse and the chorus, or most of the chorus. And when I walked in, I was kind of like, I don't even know if this is going to sound like anything. I'm still new. And I played it, and they were both like, well, I mean, yeah, we're doing that.
Yeah.
That was good. So we decided to kind of roll with it from there. As far as instrumentation, I don't think about instrumentation at all
Just think
when
about
I'm
the
writing.
guitar,
I just think
you
about...
just think,
No,
or you
for
just
me,
think about
it's
the lyrics,
and the melody.
and then you bring it
And then
from there.
Yeah, I've written so many songs that I'm like, I don't even know how to play this song.
All right.
I need good, musicians like you guys to help me figure it out. And one of the songs we were working on earlier is one of those songs that I had in my pocket forever and ever, wanted to play it, had been working on it, and just couldn't figure out the dang chords. That's so
Just
stupid.
couldn't feel where it lives.
Yeah, I just couldn't. I mean, like I could hear some of it, but then other things I'd be like, nah, it just wasn't quite right. So for me, it's not really about the instrumentation. I'm sure I've probably written songs and will write songs that I may not ever know how to play, but hopefully I can hand it to somebody else and they can play it.
Yeah.
That's the really great thing about having a band. As a solo, as a duo, I never put the guitar down. So having that is really amazing.
Freedom.
Yeah, we've got the gig on May 1st with Josh Thompson and the Resurgence. I know we're gonna get to that, but we do have a song
go ahead and talk
planned.
about that right
yeah,
now.
We
do
can-
have a song planned that I'm like, I don't have to play. You guys
Yeah.
are gonna play for me, and I can just sing. So
I'm going to put a link up to this gig on May 1st from Crown and Spurs. It's at the Green Lantern.
Nice.
And
Yes.
you can follow the link and get tickets, I imagine.
yes, or it's like at the door. I'm not sure if it's
Yeah.
I
tickets
haven't been
on
there in a long time.
I haven't
have
been there either.
never
So-
been to
The
the Green
last time I
Lantern.
went there was for the Deep 13 reunion.
I think that we went and saw the Bound to the Floor band there. Not we, but me and Mandy. Local H.
So yeah, I just noticed that I'm listed as my last name.
For weeks.
That's Dodson.
Yes.
For weeks.
Yeah,
For
it
weeks
has
it's been like this.
Yeah.
It is my government name.
All right, we have another question in the chat here. Well, I'm going to shout out something for John Grimes here real quick. John Grimes from the Spot.
Hometown.
The Spot Entertainment says, "What up, family? Crazy Shania Train weekend. A little full access. The Cellar Friday night, Austin City Saloon Saturday night, and a live video shoot at O'Neill's Sunday evening. I think that's at
Woo.
4:00.
Damn, Tina.
Get there.
Tina's doing work this weekend.
doing it,
Come
doing
out and
it.
support Crazy Shania Train. Also check out our new logo at the Spot Entertainment. Hey, John, I did see that earlier today. I'll put up a link to the Spot. John's another guy that just is going out and
Spreading the love.
spreading love, but he's also putting in work because
Yeah,
it's not
definitely.
what John's doing is not easy. He is live streaming entire sets of bands playing out live with commentary at the same time.
Which is my favorite part.
Yeah, it's my favorite
My
part
favorite
too.
part, John.
Specifically at around 14 minutes in one of the sets this weekend when John Grimes sees somebody with an afro and says, "Hey man,
Oh, got an afro.
we got an afro."
That's always a good sign.
Yeah. So it was hilarious. This is my favorite part about going back and I don't even go back watch it to listen to us play. I just go back
Yeah,
to listen to
commentary,
John's commentary.
It's great.
Like,
The director's cut.
this next song is an original, and John Grimes is like, Adam's like, this next song is original. We own the rights to this song, and John Grimes is like, we do not own the rights to this song, but they do. So anyway, Crazy Shania Train. Tina Joe was in here last week. This is one of her 17 projects, which is her favorite thing in the world. Would you mention that? But it's one of her 3 projects.
3.
Well, it's actually 2.5 projects because Always in Trouble's a little spur off of.
Yeah.
You see that?
Spur.
Yeah.
It's already coming. It's sticking.
So anyway, back to Crowns and Spurs. I'm gonna put there you are, Adam.
Hey.
I'm gonna put the Spot Entertainment in the chat. Oh, that's me trying to post something on Facebook, which is not what I want to do. So you guys should talk about something while I do this.
All right, let's get.
I'm gonna
Get
say
back
thanks
to
to
the
John.
list.
He's been giving me some shout outs too.
Yeah, and I think he's come out to. Has he been out to a live show or Lexington Sounds was right?
Yeah,
So
Lexington
Lexington
Sounds was
Sounds
there.
is the vibe.
Yeah.
Some of those people are the vibe now.
They're supposed to be there for the May 1st show. So
All right,
looking forward to that.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for us while we're waiting?
Do I have questions for you guys?
Yeah. Put her on the spot.
No.
You know
good.
what's funny is I had planned to come to the Saturday show, and you said you were going to start around 10:30, and I was asleep by 10:30 on Saturday.
That's
night.
not too funny
Understandable.
because this happens to us
I was so
on
tired.
weekends that we're not playing.
Yeah.
So it's like living in jet lag hell.
Yes. Sometimes you just gotta play catch up.
There's no such thing as playing catch up. So for me anyway, like there's just I live in jet lag hell trying to get to bed at 3:30 or 4 o'clock on a weekend. And this is like sober, like I don't drink or anything. So 3:30 or 4 o'clock in the morning on the weekend, I still get up at a decent time unless we have back-to-back gigs. And then by the end of the second gig night, I'm like between 10 and noon on Sunday.
Oh, for sure.
But then this Sunday, I got up and went and ran a skid steer all day working on moving gravel.
He never stopped. Never stops.
Yeah.
So
He definitely did work on skid steer moving gravel at my house.
and my parents' house.
Yeah.
You put into work.
So anyway, and then it just I just kind of pushed through it, and eventually I'm back on schedule, and then it's time for a gig again. And
There's a good one.
yeah, we're getting there. I just jumped back over to this the screen. I'm gonna put the link in for the Spot Entertainment on Facebook. Y'all can like that. And then Renee Polda asked, "What inspires you to write a song, Rayna?"
Oh, that's a great question, Renee.
Thanks, Renee.
What inspires me? That's funny because most of the songs that I've written have taken some source of inspiration. I had to be driven by something to write it, whether it was an idea or even the other day. I'm gonna give you my idea. Just
we
getting
go.
out of the
There we
shower,
go. Let me write
and
this down.
there was an Old Spice bottle, and I thought, that could maybe make like a song like Old Spice, Old Flame, Old Love, da 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 da. Like I had an idea for that. I have a song that kind of mentioned earlier called Four Roses. And
Oh, you're gonna play that one, right?
I'm going to play that one. So we played an event with Crown and Spurs. Our first event was March 28th. It was a benefit for a little boy in our community with cancer. So we played that and played Four Roses. So that was our first gig. But I kind of felt bad because Larrikin Bourbon from Lawrenceburg was there, and I was like, well, I don't have a Larrikin Bourbon song, but I have a song that shouts out Wild Turkey, and I have a song called Four Roses. So I'm also working on a song called Larrikin. So it can take inspiration from all sorts of places.
Rhyming with Lyrican.
American.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Done.
Done.
Yeah.
Write it down.
I already have
There's
like
the chorus.
I already have like the
There's the
whole
chorus.
like
It's done. We just got to find chords for it.
she's American, I quite American made. I have a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the chorus.
Yeah. That's it.
So
That's the album cover.
Sue,
What are you talking about?
Rayna, what singer would you be most excited to see in your audience, past or present?
Oh my gosh, these are such great questions. Gosh, singer that I would be most excited to see in the audience. My first concert was Garth Brooks.
Nice.
So I'd love to see some Garth. And we'll even lump Trisha in with that. I think Trisha is probably one of the artists that I am most often compared to. When it comes to looks, stage presence, vocals, the whole thing. They're like, you look just like her. Same way with Terry Clark. So those are some big ones. I feel like here lately, I love some Lainey Wilson. I'm really inspired by her and her story and
Something
just
about
following
Lainey.
her. Yeah.
Something about her. There's several things about her, but there's
Yeah.
definitely something about her.
Several. And then everybody's loving on some Ella Langley. I'm getting a lot of comparison to Ella. And man, I feel like in such high company with these ladies and gentlemen. So
There is a
I'd love to have all of those in there.
there's a short of her. Somebody's like passed out in the crowd, or there's something wrong with them, and she's just like starting a song, and then she looks down and she just starts singing like somebody help this person out and do something else and whatever. And it is like the most sincere, like little moment of somebody just being like,
Live.
yeah, just live and a real person. And I
Yeah.
thought that was pretty cool.
I seen a video of Lainey bringing the kids up on stage,
I
bringing the little
love
girl up
that,
on
the
stage,
Cowgirl of the Night.
singing "Heart Like a Truck" with her.
Like
That was great.
Like a truck.
The little girl singing it was great. She was so
Sing it.
tiny.
Yes, baby.
So we have Mark Mendibles says, I read original poetry that I wanted to set to music for the longest time. My advice there is if you don't play an instrument, there is a Facebook group called Local Kentucky Musicians, and go join it and post in there until you find somebody that wants to get together and write music with you. And like there will be some jackasses, and you ignore them, and you keep
Sift through the jackasses.
yeah, I mean, so short and long story is I've known Adam for a long time, and we kind of lost contact for many years, just raising families and such things. And when I started looking for members to put a band back together, I saw Adam on Local Kentucky Musicians group being like, hey, I'll come jam and I'll come do this. And
Play
people
rhythm
were
guitar
just
and
like
sing a
ghosting
little.
them. And I was
I'll
like,
sing a little.
Adam could say, like, what are these people doing? And so like I shot him a message and I was like, hey. And that's exactly how I reconnected with Adam.
Wow,
And
I
even
didn't
though
know
I knew him, I just like I didn't know where he was at or anything. So I was
Nobody did.
but I mean, it takes reaching out. My first band back in the Craigslist day, not my first band, but the last band that played out a lot and stuff was a Craigslist band. Like just going out and being like, hey, I want to do this.
Oh God, I can remember trying people out from Craigslist.
Yeah. Right.
Stories right there.
So, but I mean, you got to try it. You got to fail to succeed,
Yeah.
and
for sure.
and you gotta fail to get better at something. Like, and it is what it is. There's no easy
Only
way to
people
do
who
it.
don't fail are the people who don't try.
Right, and like I don't want to be on my deathbed being like,
I think it's Mark Twain.
I should have done this, or I should have done that, or I should have done this other thing. Like I'm gonna get after it and do the things I want to do, and I will fail a lot. But anyway. Christina Shaw Scott says, my daughter got me listen to Ella. Love her voice, and she's gorgeous.
Yes, she is.
I think we concur.
Truth.
All right, so we will get back to upcoming gigs. I know that we have May 1st at the Green Lantern for Crown and Spurs, right?
We do. And then this Saturday, we've got Rayna and Ramsey at Prodigy Winery in Frankfurt. It's kind of off 60 there between Frankfurt and Versailles from 2 to 4 in the afternoon.
I imagine Huck will probably get up and sing a song with you.
We might get Huck up there. Yeah.
Is
You got to
Prodigy
get
where
Huck
I
up
saw
there.
you at?
Huck,
You
yeah.
talking about?
Yeah. I think a lot of times too, and you guys know, as musicians, sometimes you're like, no, I'm good. Like I'm here for you. Like I'm here for your gig.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Every so often
Sometimes
we feel
they
like
just
we'll
track
jump
you
back.
down, though.
Yeah.
Sometimes they send someone
Get
to
up
find
here. Get up here and sing a song.
you. Nice. Well, you want to play another
I
song?
can, for sure, yeah.
Is this going to be the one with no capo?
I believe it is.
I got you on this one. I'm with you. With you on that.
Adam's like, this is in my wheelhouse,
Yeah,
dog.
no capo. Psh.
No capo.
I know they were like, we don't have capos, and I was like, I don't know how to play guitar without a capo.
Mandy ran down and got us a couple capos.
Thank you, Mandy.
And
We
all right.
appreciate it.
So here in the chat is going to be the link to the Prodigy gig with Rayna and Ramsey. So,
Come see us for some
all right.
R&R.
Well, since you're from Tucson, Arizona, do you live here, Mark? Or Mark says, thanks for the advice, guys. By the way, I'm from Tucson, Arizona. I appreciate the advice.
There are probably
If you're
there's
from-
similar pages there, surely.
If you're from Tucson, Arizona, then look for local Tucson, Arizona musicians group on Facebook and do the same exact thing. If you've moved here, do the one for here. I got to unmute some stuff so they can play some songs. So we have that. Get the reverb kicking. We back,
Yes.
yeah, back in
Reverb
reverb
on
land.
purpose.
All right, I think that we
Echo,
are.
echo.
I think we're live.
I'm grabbing one of these.
Plectrums.
Yes.
I thought I set out a light boy.
Oh, this is fun.
No.
I gotta shout out my mom for this one. She came up with the hook for this song
Nice.
a long time ago, probably pre-COVID, and said, I don't know what this is, but it's something, and we need to write a song. And I said, you're absolutely right. So she and Ramsey and I, we came up with like part of this, and then it just sat forever. And I think I was telling you guys earlier, the biggest struggle I was having was, again, I don't think about the instrumentation. I couldn't figure out the chords.
Yeah.
So it took me getting with the band
And then
and
telling
being
you,
like,
"Get rid of
what
the capo."
is this? Yeah, well, yeah, that was part of it.
Right.
You know,
Just
Bass
play-
player was
they're,
like,
they're
"Lose the
teaching me
capo."
stuff. They're teaching me stuff like play it like this, and I'm like, okay.
What are the chords in this song?
E, A, right?
Is this the one with the F?
F, yeah.
The F G?
That's the A, and then it goes F G D.
Hey,
When you get to
Rayna,
that bridge, yes.
I'm gonna call out your A chord.
I cannot.
Hey,
No. Your A chord's absolutely fine, but
It looks like something else.
it looks like a D chord moved up a little bit instead of just like most of us generic rock.
Yeah, we just-
rock.
But
I
I'm
can't
gonna play
bar
like
it.
this because
I would just
I play like
buzz.
this without the finger on.
Okay.
She plays it like this, which you can't really tell. But when she was running the song before we started, I was like, "What chord is that? Is this like some fancy A?"
The band does that to me a lot. They're like, "What chord are you playing?"
So that's because you're not playing 5 chords or bar chords. Like, anyway.
All right, I'm gonna try to play it like the band would play it as far as the intro. It's called Four Roses. Here we go. Born and bred right off of Bond's Mill, you can almost bet that my blood's still still. Smell the sweet mash out of my back door. You can hear the bells on the warehouse floor. Thoroughbred farms as far as the eye can see, and I can almost taste that right corn and barley. Steel-toed boots, working hard all week. You know I like a man to sweep me off my feet. Working on rolling staves all day. The new collar boy just ain't that way. It's fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only missed the A a couple times.
I think I missed more than you guys did.
Yeah, I definitely brought you home with that A once. This once. And I didn't even know if it was right, but it felt right.
Felt right. Thank you for the backup on that. That was great. Awesome.
Yeah, I wish I knew the words. Do a little
Yeah.
something.
Let's sing some harmonies. But
The oohs and ahs go a long way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
no, come on, Adam. Offline.
Yeah, the only time I'm not offline during the podcast.
I'm hearing a little Mary Chapin Carpenter
I get
vocal
a lot
quality.
of that too. Yep, get a lot of that too. Mom is a big proponent of my Mary Chapin Carpenter. She always wants me to sing He Thinks So Keep Her. So I do play that. And I feel lucky. I love that one. She does not like that one, but I like it. So I play it.
You got John Grimes with the 80 proof. 80 proof.
That's right.
All right, and we're going to give a shout out to Ginger Bryant, which is also part of the Spot Entertainment.
Ginger.
So, owner, business administrator for the Spot Entertainment Group, responsible for posting all the announcements and flyers. I could not do what I do without her. Love you guys. That's from John Grimes. So,
Shout out to Ginger.
also, if you join their group, you play music and you join their group and post stuff in their group, they will share it for you.
Nice.
They might just show up.
And they probably will
Show up.
and film it for you, and then you can share it on your page and be like, this is what I do. If you want to see more of this live, come catch me at X gig, and then they will post that. And
Then you will have hometown there, almost guaranteed.
yes.
Hometown.
All right, so we got Your Voice Knocks Me Out from Mark.
Thank you.
So,
Thanks so much, Mark.
pretty good. We have, all right, so the Prodigy this weekend, did you say
Yes.
Saturday or Saturday?
This Saturday, 2 to 4.
2 to 4. So we went up there, me and Mandy went up there, I don't know, a month or two ago, and I had a pretty legit pizza. I mean,
Yeah, they got some good food.
I had 5-6 of pizza or so because I was pretty hungry, and Mandy was acting like she wasn't that hungry, so I could eat a whole pizza basically. So I appreciate that. And an L8, it was pretty good. I saw people buying bottles of wine, so I'm sure their wine's good. I have no idea.
And then like slushy and charcuterie.
Oh, the charcuterie board. So it was rather valuable. So why did Grand Spurs start?
So started because I had one gig in Danville. It was a Christmas gig.
J.O.
And it
J.O.
was, what's up,
Sorry.
dude? I don't know. I said, dude. I just assumed based
Yeah.
on the emphasis.
Nailed
But it was a Christmas gig, and it was going to be really, really cold. And I just had a feeling that I needed some people behind me, and just kind of the way that they had promoted it to me. Not that I couldn't have done it by myself, and as hindsight afterwards, I was like, I definitely could have done it by myself. But I enjoyed having
But
a band. I enjoyed the
it's so-
challenge.
yeah.
And it was different. And
Energy.
we kind of, we lived it up that last practice before the gig, and we were like, this is it. We're not going to do this again. And a week went by, and we were like, well, should we get together next week? And then we got together that week, and then the week after that, and then took a little break, took a little time off, moved some band members around. But,
happens.
since then, and my bass player, Corey, he is one of my longest friends.
Corey Hanks, by
Corey
chance?
Hanks, yes.
We have
I think he
a
says hi.
What's up, Corey?
Corey Hanks
Hi.
in the chat.
Yeah. Corey.
Is he the one with the beard?
What's up?
Yes.
All
Corey
right.
has a beard.
Who else is in the
one with the
band?
beard.
So we got Corey Hanks, also from Lawrenceburg. I am born and raised in Lawrenceburg. Corey
We have
also
a
from
pretty good.
Lawrenceburg.
Have you ever? Probably not. There's a lot of people in Lawrenceburg.
Is Hannah's Tavern in Lawrenceburg?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
we need to
she
holler.
said it's like right across the street, basically, from her house. At
It's
some
very
point.
close to my house, yes.
Yeah, we need to get that contact information.
I absolutely agree. I would be there at that show. But Corey, we've been friends for 25 plus years. I don't know how. I'm only 20 years old, but
Hey.
How's that work?
Angelic.
But we worked at Domino's Pizza and Movie Gallery together, and he was always playing like crazy rock metal stuff, and now all of a sudden he's in my band, and I was like, I don't know if you're gonna like this, but
That's hilarious because
Yeah.
we were just we worked up Them Bones and we worked up I Feel Good.
Nice.
last band practice.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I must be of a certain age because I feel good jams.
Yeah.
Like, and I enjoy
feel
playing.
good.
Yeah.
James Brown. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And we all just learned that the name of the song is I Got You. It is not I Feel Good,
Oh,
which is
okay.
the biggest fail in the history of music.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I got
I think
you.
it's I feel good in parentheses, but it's I got you. I feel good.
So, and then, another little insider trading here. If you hear Adam at a gig say, how's everybody doing tonight? How is everybody doing tonight? And everyone's like, yeah.
How's everybody feeling?
How's everybody feeling tonight? And then he goes, nobody ever asked me how I feel.
Yeah.
And then somebody's like,
You remember?
hey, Adam, how do you feel? And he goes,
Yeah, chances are we're singing out.
Oh,
there.
nice.
yeah,
I love
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's what
Just give away the whole segue.
little
Secret, bub.
insider
I know,
trading right there.
Yeah, I gotta change it.
I can't wait to
We
ask
got
that
a
question.
Tina Joe appearance. Tina
Hey, Tina.
did a full promo for your
Tina.
weekend
Yes,
activities
I
for
did.
Crazy Shania Train.
And so John Grimes provided us with all that information.
And he put a big post up on the Spots page. Anyway, they played before us at Cocktails 2 anniversary. So-
rewind.
No, yeah, rewind. Not, I meant,
Rewind.
yeah.
Keep them separated.
All right.
No, I'm not playing it.
I don't want to play it. Anyway, Tina Joe says, sorry I missed the night lacrosse game. 'Tis the season. Great turnout last Saturday as you guys rocked the house. I think pretty much everybody had a great time from the moment that they got there through all the bands. Everybody looked like they were having a pretty good time.
All the way till they woke up the next day.
Yeah. Or probably like 4:30 in the morning. Like, I need some water. So, anyway, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, sister.
Hell yeah. All right. So, we got through one band member before I interrupted.
That's okay. No, you're fine.
All right. Who are the rest of the band members?
So next band member we've got, he's the original, the OG band member is Matt Bastard. Matt Jensen from California. He said, if you call me Matt Jensen, nobody knows who I am, but people know me as Matt Bastard.
Nice.
So he's actually a barber. So he's a barber and a drummer, and he's from California, San Diego, and moved here this year, last year, I guess. And I was at Proud Mary. Actually, Huck was playing. Huck and Johnny with Shoot the Moon.
Columbus.
They were playing, and so I was there. I just came to see their set, and they said, why don't you get up and fill the break? And I said, cool. So I played. And as soon as I got off the stage, like Matt pretty much ran up to me and he said, I don't know if you have a band, but I want to be in it. And I said, okay,
that's awesome.
I'll remember you. And that's exactly what happened when I was like, okay, I need a band. He was the first person I reached out to, and he said, I am absolutely in. And so that's my drummer, Matt Bastard. And then Will Morgan is my lead guitar player. I did not know Will prior, but he actually used to tour with Corey in a band called the Kentucky Sons. So that worked out really well. And I know Derek knows Will pretty well too.
I do. Back to his Guitar Center assistant general manager days.
That's right.
Because I've spent not enough time in Guitar Center over the years.
This is a miniature Guitar Center, like here that we're sitting in, just so you know.
So
More or less.
Anyway, Will's a great dude. I've kept up with him. I don't know. That's 15 years ago or so, probably. So he moved to North Carolina for a bit, which I was
He's been all over.
kind of jealous of because they have some epic mountain biking down there. But if I moved down there, probably wouldn't have a band up here, right?
Well,
So
he's been a godsend. He stepped in one practice, and by the end of the practice, he was like, "Yeah, I'm in."
and
then we were a band.
he's a fellow guitar nerd.
He is a guitar nerd. That's
So-
the first practice I had, I think the Gibson I have, and then second practice he was like, "Wait a minute, that's a different guitar. What's this guitar?" So I got to Talkmania today, but this Talkmania, this is my OG. This is my baby. So I love my Gibson, but this Talkmania is
Hi,
amazing.
Diana. Sorry.
Hi.
Her and Christy are out at O'Neill's Friday night. Appreciate you both. All right. So, do you have anything else that you want to hit upon? This hour is going by extremely
I know it
fast.
goes by
That's
super
all the
fast.
members. That was all the members.
That's all the members. I definitely want to shout out Ramsey because
Sis comes in and plays some mandolin.
She
gonna
is
come in and play some mandolin.
Ramsey on the mandolin. So I'm sure at some point with the band, she'll jump in on some mandolin, some background vocals, share those lead vocals some. But you know, it started with R&R. And it's still, people are always like, you still sing with your sister? Yeah, absolutely. I still sing with my sister. But I wanted to sing more.
Yeah,
I
sing
want,
more.
you know, we have jobs. We both work full-time jobs. And mine is a lot less demanding because I sit at a desk all day. And she is on her feet, you know, 10 plus hours a day. And I just wanted, and I wanted to challenge myself. And sometimes I've spread myself a little too thin. Last fall, I was 4 nights a week a lot of the time and still working that full-time job. So
Singing 4 nights a week.
I'm not kidding. Yes, it was a lot.
That's all right.
But
though.
had a great
I
time.
know
Met a
you
lot of
get
good
breaded.
people, and I'm still, you know, we're still doing it this year. We're just going to maybe scale it back just a tad. You know, we're going to focus more on some family time and, you know, promoting the band is a big one.
There is no way to get gig ready except for to go gig.
Yeah,
Like you have
and go
to,
meet people.
Right. Yeah. So
that's how I met you guys.
right. Well, it's funny. Adam has this strategy, and he's like, if I see somebody on Facebook that has an instrument in their hand, I'm gonna send them a friend request.
Add friend.
And then, so I started doing that, and I think I sent you a friend request. I'm pretty sure, and she sent me a message and was like, "You looking to play guitar?" I was like, "No."
I had literally put the post out that day that I, needed a
I hadn't
guitar
even-
player, and
I
I was like,
hadn't
"Did
even
you see
seen
my
it."
message?"
I was like, no, but here are some guitar players
Yeah.
that I know that might be up for it, which none of them probably panned out, but I tried.
No, I mean, hey,
Networking. It's all about
it
networking.
is.
So,
Artists supporting artists.
Having that small connection, like just there from Facebook. You know, I had messaged both of you for different things, and then I finally got an opportunity to come see you guys. And so I messaged Eric and was like, "Hey, I'm coming." He was like, "Well, say hi when you get here." And I met everybody, including Moochie. I met Moochie. So I was really excited to meet all y'all, and man, you guys have been very supportive of me and my musical journey, and I really appreciate it. And
I mean, I'm pretty much supportive of
anybody.
musicians in
Yeah.
general
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
I'm going to cut another promo here is this is not, it's not easy to get up and play music. It takes so much practice and behind the scenes your entire life. Well, for me, my entire life. To get up and do anything like that. So anybody that's out doing it needs a hell yeah brother or sister and a little bit of support. Probably financially too, because it's a sad existence out there trying to make it as a musician, if anybody is, which nobody I know really is doing that solely as their only source of income.
I mean, the ones that are playing every night.
all the
Every
time,
night,
yeah.
same setup all the time,
Gotta
and
be
just
easy to get burned out. It got to be easy to get burned out. I don't know.
it is. I
don't
mean,
know if I could ever
it's a
get burned
job, right? Like what we get to do, what me and Adam do is gets to be fun most of the time. Like
Yeah.
we get a little tired because we say yes to too many gigs because we went for a long time without playing gigs. So like I literally love playing guitar, so I don't really have a problem going out and playing guitar. Like it's easy for me to say yeah and not be like I'm a professional. I'm not doing it for that. I'm not
That's
doing
what
it for
about
this.
that?
I'll tell you, none of us do it for the money. That's for sure.
So
We do it
for the
because we
love.
love it.
For the love.
So yeah. So anyway, if you obviously anybody that's watching this is somebody that supports local music, so you guys kick ass too.
Yes, thank you for
Amen.
tuning
Thank
in.
you so much.
And then Mark Casey had a long day at work, and I think that he had a long day at work as well. And I finally got the week I finally got the remote guest, link working and everything.
Nobody's available.
Yeah. So
Next
anyway,
week.
and I even reached out to Kenny Boyd, and Kenny Boyd's like, "I'm over today." Like, so
Love Kenny.
he'd had a long day too. But I know tomorrow night at Backstretch, the boys every Wednesday night host a
One
open
more
mic. Me and Mark went up there and had a good time with them last Friday night and played some songs. I am not a very good country guitar player, so I'm gonna do my best to get up there on a regular basis and learn. something every once in a while, and it's a good atmosphere and stuff. They actually reached out and hit us up to host the Sunday Jam at the end of July.
All right.
I haven't even talked to you about it.
Calendar.
I don't care.
I know. This goes back to what I said. Anyway, so that Sunday Jam is from 3 to 7.
And that's us jamming or everybody jamming?
So we, like, at 3 we do a half-hour set. At 5 we do a half-hour set. It goes from 3 to 7. They have an entire, like, their whole back line, drums, PA. They have everything there. But we do play that weekend. We play Richmond Center Friday night, and then we play Chenault Vineyard Saturday night. So we'll already have stuff loaded up.
We'll be warmed up.
Yeah.
Very warmed up.
So anyway, I haven't even talked to Keith or Mark yet, but we'll probably end up hosting that at Backstretch on that last Sunday of July. It's a great place that if this goes back to Kentucky local musicians and stuff. A lot of people, the reason why we're doing this is because a lot of people find their bandmates at Backstretch. Like, it's been a venue for people meeting musicians for a long time. They have a good environment for that, and they have those open mic night every Wednesday night hosted by a band. So you can get up with a band, a back line basically, and play your songs. And like if Rayna showed up there and was like, "Hey, these are the chords, capo 3," they'll jump in and do it with her.
It's actually funny that you mentioned Backstretch and Kenny, because Kenny Boyd was one of the very first musicians locally that showed me so much support. He said, come out to Backstretch one night, and that was before I even started doing the solo stuff. He said, I know you can do it. It was me and the two Kennys, and we just got up there and played the whole time. They let me play with them the entire night. It was great.
I sat in them with them, and I don't know the first thing about country guitar, but I was like, I can play some chords.
Yeah,
and
I was just watching them a lot of the time. So.
And so it was a good time. So I think the band's going to do that. We'll probably, we also talked to them about booking there and playing sometime this summer. So we'll do that too. I got Christy Mason was just up here. Give her a hell yeah, sister.
Hell
yeah, sister.
Give Nick, hell yeah. Thank you, man. He's been out to several gigs. When y'all coming to Nashville? When we have a reason.
Book it.
Yeah.
I'm coming. There's room for me in the van.
So, I don't know. We got to look into it. Tara?
Hey. Probably need to see you sometime this week, Tara.
You're looking a little rough.
Yeah,
you get tightened up there. I was there that night. You were
she
great.
must be talking about with you and Kenny.
Oh,
yeah.
She was there that night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tina, also a big supporter, artist.
Right.
Supports other artists as well.
Yeah. She also employs a lot of them.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry. I'm gonna if I had
the back for that one.
right, yeah, if I had some sort of wait a second. Do I have something for this? I don't.
Nope.
Anyway.
You need a doctor slap.
Thank you, Tara.
I thought I loaded some like some drum kit, but up bombs.
Yeah.
So, but I guess I do not have a.
Next week.
There we go.
There we go. Well, I'm gonna wear that out. And then.
What? Yeah.
All right. Anyway, I think that's it.
Too much fun.
Yes.
I think that's it.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me. Yeah.
We got Rayna this weekend at Prodigy Saturday with her sister 2 to 4. Rayna and Ramsey. We have Crown and Spurs May 1st at the Green Lantern, which is a Friday night.
Yep. Got Sammy Ground Sound and Josh Thompson, the Resurgence, with us on that.
Nice.
Tina says I have
we're with them.
Tina says I have my own employment agency.
Nice.
LOL.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Truth.
So that's May 1st. I'm going to try to get out. We're not booked that night, so I'm going to try to get up there.
Gonna be a good time.
Do that. And she was Josh Thomas. Is it Thomas or Thompson?
Josh Thompson.
Thompson.
He actually played bass for me before Corey jumped in. He played bass for me at that December gig, so that was when I met him.
Well, I've been friends, like I told you in a chat at some point. I've been friends with him on Facebook for like 20 years.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever met him in person. So
That happens with us musicians
Right,
sometimes. Like,
right.
as you say, you just add them.
yeah,
You're like,
like,
oh,
oh, he has drums.
It's
I
like
might need a
Huck.
drummer
I've
someday.
never met Huck in person, but I've seen her videos
Oh
so
my
much
gosh,
and
no
watched her
way.
talk that I feel
Was
like I know
Huck
her.
the little girl? Not
That
little girl,
was-
the shorter girl that was working there
Yes.
with the
tattoos
tats.
and
Yes.
Yeah.
Good singer, man.
So-
She's a killer singer,
Um.
songwriter.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta
Anyway,
catch-
so
Second
I'm
that.
gonna try to make it out that night. Me and Mandy probably.
Gonna be fun. Yeah. Please come.
And then the next night, Rhythm Phoenix will be at BBH
Derby Day.
Yes.
Derby Day to
I may have to
throw
return
down.
the favor on that one.
Yep. And we should be in full swing with some new material, maybe a new original or two
Couple
by
new
then.
originals, few new
And
covers.
we will be a little bit hungry to play because 2 weeks off is about the longest break we've had in a year.
Yeah.
It
so-
seems like it. We've
It
been
is.
going hard for,
Yeah.
for real.
But I mean, I've
Love
been
it. Love it.
by Friday night. I'm ready to go again.
That's an
yeah.
incredible venue, too. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's the best.
Yes.
So chill in there. Like the employees, it's nice having good security everywhere as well. Like you don't have to worry about something. Not that fights happen all the time or anything, but when you get a lot of people in a crowded spot, it's nice to have security to keep
Yeah,
them from getting
The
up on.
presence is felt. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It's
for
not
sure.
loose. There's nothing
I
loose
agree.
going on. It's tight.
Yep. Yeah.
Tight
Like
knit.
your band.
Oh,
Yeah.
truth.
Ah, yeah.
Let's go. All right. With that, we're signing off. We have a busy summer of gigs. I don't have them all posted because I only post like six at a time, 8 at a time.
It's a lot to take in.
Well, I want to say thank you guys so much for having me. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
going to
You.
jump in.
Thank you.
Follow all my pages, Rayna Warford Music, Rayna and Ramsey, Crown and Spurs.
I will hit you with those links
Yes.
again
please
real quick
give us a follow.
if I can find my mouse.
Very much appreciated.
And then next week on Tuesday night, we have the one oh that's the wrong thing. Next week, we have Mr. Dennis Dillon, Dead Air Dennis,
Yeah.
Yes.
live in the studio.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to that. Getting a pro in here so we don't have to do anything and he can just entertain
Just
us.
talk like what he does. For a living, make him work. We're gonna make him work.
Yep. And I'm actually interested to ask him questions because I don't really ever hear him talk about himself or his journey. He's won the Lexington Music Award for Best DJ so many times that they retired his ass from getting it and
named it
named
after
the
him.
award
Yeah.
after him this year.
It's the Dennis Dillon.
Dennis Dillon
DJ of the year.
DJ Excellence Award. So,
It's pretty awesome.
yeah, Dead Air, legit, Tina. So, looking forward to having him in here and hearing his story and how he got into radio and how and why and where the love of music came from, which we didn't even get to that with you, Rayna. So, at some point after you have your feet wet gigging with a band for a little bit and stuff, maybe I'll have my stuff lined out and get the whole band in here and we'll do some live band performances
I'll come back.
on the
for
pod.
sure.
Yeah.
Because that's actually what my goal is to kind of get people and their music out. So
Love it.
I have one more link that I have to put in, so I can't end the stream yet. All right, I think that's everything. Thanks everybody for sticking with us tonight. Hope the audio was better.
Hell yeah, brothers and sisters.
I didn't get 400 messages that it was popping and crackling and or we had echo. The echo that we had, I think this time was because I unmuted the reverb bus, which makes me happy.
Been
On
perfect.
purpose.
Yeah, so we have all this goes out to YouTube as well. So any week because I know on Facebook you have to keep it live, like active on your phone. On YouTube, if you follow us on YouTube, which I can put the link in the thing, I'll put it on afterwards. If you follow us on YouTube, you can listen to the live and not have to have it active up on your screen the whole time. So it's a lot easier to like have earbuds and put your phone down or do something else on your phone while you listen to us. Oh, we have a very clear tonight, Tina. That's awesome. Sorry it wasn't like that for your show.
Next time.
It burns my soul up 100%
Yeah.
for it to not be perfect. So with that, thank you all.
Thank
Very much
you.
appreciate everybody for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
Good night.
Bye.